sometimes my life becomes really boring, and it's just me basically being inside, reading, doing work all day, and there's nothing for me to vlog. But I figured I'll talk about this tea that Sahana gave me, because last time I tried to vlog it failed. Like, I don't know. I guess I could put that at the end. But anyways, onto the tea thing. Okay, so right before I left New York, Sahana gave me this tea box, this chai box, full of different Indian chais. And I tea diffuser for me to make them and try each one. And I've been kind of, not daily, but I've been drinking them and trying the different ones. And it's been great. I love each one. I've just been picking them at random. So these are the ones I would have tried so far. This one was the first one. This one remains, I think, my favorite out of all of them. I don't know, I just it was such a banner for a first try. I'm just going at random every time I pick one. So I still have all of these. Wait, I also did this one. This one was the first one. My bad, sorry. I've been sticking them back into the order of how I open them. So these are unopened, and then these go into the order of when I first opened it. Also, funny enough, each box, each packet has its own little love notes on it, if you didn't realize that already. I feel for prosperity of this video, I need to try this one next. Now, here's the interesting thing that I've realized. At least to me, I think a very interesting thing about our relationship is sharing of cultures. So this started off as me talking about tea, and now I'm realizing this is something way bigger. I have come to realize Sahana shares a lot of her culture through, and I guess we both do. We share culture through senses, right? All 5 senses: look, touch, feel, sound, all that stuff. You get the idea. Sahana shares a lot of that primarily through taste. So within that, I've gotten and received, I think, a lot of that through different foods, different types of foods, different teas, different drinks, and all those things. And I've experienced so much of that through that so far. Whereas for me, I share a lot of it through sound. A lot of music, soca, calypso, anything that is distinctly music-wise or sound-wise, parang Trinidadian or Caribbean, I share a lot of that with her, more than food. And I think it now becomes interesting, that intersection, because yeah, that's how you share it with me, and I appreciate it. It's great. I've tried so much different food, and it's so nice, despite not necessarily being a heavy food person myself. But then it's encouraged me to make more food or find different spots to try and give enough feeling of that food. Very early on last year into us dating, the first thing I did was be you wanna go get a roti? In me trying to find ways to share that experience. And what I did in turn of how I understand and how I share those things was I made a playlist. I made several playlists. It's on several playlists for me at this point. I should probably make a next one soon. But I made her a playlist being here's music that I like, that I also think you would like, that is very distinctly like from Trinidad or very distinctly Caribbean. There's a bit of an intersect in there, but for the larger part, I think she has like 3 or 4 different playlists now, maybe 5. I have not been keeping count. Like, yeah, obviously, there are more things than just like sound and taste that happen. And yeah, obviously, like, there's so much more elements to it, outside of that and sharing those things. But I realized that those are like the primary things, like the first instances or acts of them between us. And it's just so fascinating to observe. And that's it. I don't have anything else on this one. We'll visit this at some other point again, I guess. Anyways, goodbye. I guess I'll put the failed vlog as like the end piece. So I realized while like looking back at it, maybe that vlog isn't that much of a failure as I thought it is, so I'm gonna give it a chance. But that means that the first time ever, the vlogs are gonna come out in not chronological order. Because I really want to post this. So we'll see where that goes. Anyways, goodbye. For real this time.